Japeth Paul Cabrera Aguilar, born January 25, 1987, is a Filipino professional basketball player for the Barangay Ginebra San Miguel of the Philippine Basketball Association, PBA. He first played collegiate basketball for the Ateneo Blue Eagles in the University Athletic Association of the Philippines, UAAP. But after 2 seasons, he moved to the Western Kentucky University Hilltoppers in the Division I of the National Collegiate Athletic Association in the United States. Aguilar's father, Peter Aguilar, was a former professional basketball player in the PBA college career. UAAP. Japeth Aguilar suited up as a college freshman for the Ateneo de Manila University Blue Eagles in the University Athletic Association of the Philippines in 2004. However, his first season stint was cut short due to appendicitis, but still managed to score 13 points, grab 11 rebounds and block 10 shots in 55 minutes of action in 10 games. On his sophomore year, he bounced back from a disappointing first season as he averaged 5.7 points, 9.3 rebounds and 3.2 blocked shots per contest to help lead the Blue Eagles to a 10-4 finish in 2005. He scored in double digits on 3 occasions, while he just missed a double-double twice after posting 9 points and a career-best 10 boards in Ateneo's season opener, as well as 10 points and 8 rebounds later in the year in a win over Far Eastern University. Aguilar shot a high 55.4% from the field for the season, and he was credited with multiple blocks in 12 of the Blue Eagles' 16 games. That included a career high of 7 as well as 2 other contests with 5 or more. He led the University Athletic Association of the Philippines in rejections during his sophomore season, with a total of 48 blocks in 16 games. NCAA Division I. Japeth Aguilar later transferred to Western Kentucky University, where he saw action with the Hilltoppers mostly as a reserve. He entered the NCAA as a junior in 2007. During the season, he posted 8 points, 8 rebounds, 4 blocked shots, 3 assists and 2 steals in just 32 minutes of action in the Hilltoppers' first 2 contests. He recorded 4 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists and 2 steals in his collegiate acute BUT against Kennesaw State on November 9, 2007. He then collected 2 points, 5 rebounds and a game-best 3 blocks on November 13 against Kentucky Wesleyan. He was injured in practice after the victory over Kentucky Wesleyan and missed the rest of the year. Returned to the Philippines. Barangay Team Pilipinas. After his stint with the Hilltoppers and NBA tryouts, Aguilar returned to the Philippines without much fanfare, mostly due to his poor performance in the United States. Nonetheless, he decided to suit up for the Yangyao-coached Barangay Team Pilipinas that participated in the 2009 FIBA Asia Championship held in Tianjin, China. He was sparingly used by Giao in that tournament. Nevertheless, the apparent lack of skill in the upcoming draft, along with the hype that accompanied him during his tenure in the United States, projected him to be the first pick overall in the 2009 PBA draft. PBA and Smart Hilas. As expected, the Burger King Whoppers nabbed Aguilar as its overall No. 1 draft pick in the 2009 PBA draft. However, days after the draft, he boldly declared that he would join the Smart Hilas Pilipinas developmental basketball program, coached by Serbian Rajko Toroman, a move which caused controversy within the PBA and angst especially by the team that drafted him. PBA Governor Lito Alvarez even went to the extent of banning Aguilar from the league for his refusal to sign with the Whoppers. An amicable settlement was reached on October 9, 2009, 2 days before the 35th PBA season, with SBP President Manny Pangilinan and Executive Director Noli Ala intervening, and at Alvarez's behest, Aguilar signed the one-year contract with the Whoppers, which included him playing for a few games with them. Then he would be traded to Talk and Text Tropang Texters, Pangilinan's PBA team, which would then release him to Smart Gilas as he wanted. Alvarez even said that before Aguilar signed their contract, the former already has had the latter's No. 18 uniform which the Whoppers made. Aguilar played his only professional game with the Whoppers against the Pureford's Tender Juicy Giants in the PBA season opener, which ended in a 93-80 loss to the Giants. Immediately after, Aguilar got his wish as the Whoppers traded him to the Tropang Texters in exchange for future draft picks, indirectly through Barangay Bull Energy Boosters, which acted as the conduit team. As expected, TNT loaned him to Smart Gilas, where he stayed there until after the 2012 London Olympics Asian qualifier as per his Gilas contract. Pursuing the NBA dream, Aguilar is the first player born and raised in the Philippines to ever receive an invitation to work out with an NBA team. Days before the evaluation, Aguilar attended some open workouts hosted by the Bakersfield Jam of the NBA Development League. Aguilar's team lost, but he had managed to put up some notable statistics. He finished the game with 10 points, shooting 5 from 9 field goal attempts, 5 blocks, 4 rebounds and an assist. His performance also included 3 electrifying dunks. After the workout with the Jam, Aguilar is said to have made it to the top 20 amongst 80 players who had attended the open workout. In late September 2012, Aguilar was invited to a 2-day workout with the New Orleans Hornets. After the workout, Hornets scout Don Sellers liked Aguilar's athleticism, agility and potential, but believed he was not yet ready for the NBA. Shortly after, in early October 2012, Aguilar worked out with NBA D-League team, the Santa Cruz Warriors. The Warriors expressed that they would draft him if he was still available when their turn came in the draft. 2012 NBA D-League Draft. He was the 109th overall draft pick of the 2012 NBA D-League Draft. Drafted 13th in the 7th round. Santa Cruz Warriors. On November 2, Japeth Aguilar's pursuit of his NBA dream got closer to reality after he became the first ever Filipino to be drafted in the NBA Development League. Santa Cruz Warriors, the D-League affiliate of the Golden State Warriors in the NBA, selected Aguilar as the 13th pick in the 7th round. Selected as 109th overall out of 139 players, Aguilar, who attended a series of workouts with several NBA teams before joining the NBA D-League Draft, was described as a work in progress by the New Orleans Hornets talent scout Don Sellers. After surviving 2 cuts, Santa Cruz Warriors waived Aguilar on November 22. On December 5, Japeth Aguilar signs a practice player contract with Santa Cruz Warriors. Japeth Aguilar has not given up on his attempt to make it into the NBA. After being the last man cut from the NBA D-League team, the Santa Cruz Warriors, he was offered a spot on the practice lineup which he has now put a signature on. Aguilar now hopes that he can slowly make his way onto the active lineup and then make some heads turn to maybe make an NBA team. Return to PBA. After a failed attempt to play in NBA, he requested a trade from the Talk and Text Tropang Texters. He was then traded to Global Port Batang for Rabi Al-Husseini. In June 11, 2013, Global Port was part of a 4-team trade and Aguilar was sent to Barangay Ginebra San Miguel. Barangay Ginebra San Miguel. 2013-present. Aguilar was paired with Greg Slaughter and they were dubbed the Twin Towers. He is able to show his athleticism and jumping ability by routinely making a dunk almost every game and swatting shots. In his first game for the Kings, Aguilar tallied 18 points, 8 rebounds and 5 blocks against San Mig Super Coffee Mixes. He tallied his first double-double the next game against the Rain Shine Elasto Painters by logging 19 points and 10 rebounds. In a December 8, 2013 game against Talk and Text Tropang Texters, Aguilar knocked down a three-point shot to give the Kings a 97-95 lead with 1.1 seconds remaining. In the subsequent play, he blocked the game-tying field goal attempt by Ranidal de Ocampo to secure the victory. He finished the game with 21 points, 12 rebounds and 7 blocks in 38 minutes. In December 28, 2013 against the Meralco Bolts, he knocked down the game-winning three-point shot at the buzzer to attain an 83-82 victory. He finished the game with 15 points and 11 rebounds. With his newfound confidence, he now leads the team in scoring, and is one of the leading candidates for Best Player of the Conference Trophy in the 2013-14 PBA Philippine Cup. Trailing statistical points leader June Mafahado. On October 14, 2016 he was recognized during the PBA Leo Awards night as he was named to the PBA All-Defensive Team and PBA Mythical Second Team. PBA Career Statistics. Season-by-season averages. Correct as of October 19, 2016. National Team Statistics. NCAA Statistics. Wikisports.com. Japeth Aguilar Player Profile. CBS Sports.com. NCAA Basketball. Japeth Aguilar.